Hello, guys. Dreaming of working abroad? We're gonna explore international job opportunities. So, build your skills, verify every offer, and take the first step toward a successful global career. Your future starts today. You have to remember that. So, our first topic gonna be choosing the right country. Let's move on. Choosing the right country. And the first one is Canada, Australia, Germany, Japan, New Zealand, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Poland, and regarding its salary, cost of living, language, and visa difficulty and demand. Let's talk about this. The first one is that here we have Canada. Regarding salary, it's quite high comparing in comparison to other countries, and cost of living is quite high. So the main language is English, French, and visa situation is moderate, and job demand is very high. Okay, very high prospects. And the second one is Australia. Regarding salary, it's really very high. Salary is very high in comparison to other countries, and cost of living to very high expenses, cost of living, and main languages English, and visa difficulties status is moderate, and job demand is high. And let's move on to the next one. Germany. Germany. Regarding salary, it's quite high, not that much high, and cost of living expenses is medium. Language German is the preferred one is German language, and visa moderate, and job demand is very high. Job demand prospects is very high, so it's the best opportunity for we are like Indian. So our next one is Japan. Japan. Regarding salary, it's quite high, and cost of living expenses is medium, and language Japanese, visa moderate and hard, difficult, and job demand is quite high. In case of Japan, that visa difficulty is medium to hard. The next one is New Zealand. New Zealand. Regarding salary, it's very high. Cost of living is quite high. Language, English, and visa difficulty is moderate, and job prospects is quite high. And the next one we have UAE. Salary high, and remember that tax free. Okay. Cost of living medium to high, and language English and Arabic. Visa difficulty easy, and job demand is very high. We're talking about that UAE. And the next one we have Saudi Arabia. Salary high, and it's free of tax, and cost of living is low to medium. So remember that the cost of living in Saudi Arabia is very low in comparison to other countries we highlight. Language English and Arabic. Visa is easy, and job demand is very high. Okay, those who are looking forward to get job in this country, so that's an opportune time. Culture, salary high and tax free, and cost of living is medium to high, and language English and Arabic, and visa easy, and job demand is high. And the last one we going to talk about is Poland. Salary regarding Poland is regarding salary medium, and cost of living expenses is low, and the language is Polish, and visa difficulty moderate, and job demand is high. Okay, I hope that everything is clear. We're not going to spend on a single page for too long time, so we gonna move on next one. Okay, our next topic will be check eligibility. So let's talk first of all education. Regarding education, minimum qualification required is 10, 12, diploma, ITI, graduate, etc. And experience. Relevant work experience may be required depending on the job. It depends on the job, okay? The job you are looking for, what that experience may be different from job to job. And age, most employers prefer candidates between 18 to 45 years. 18 to 45 years. But one thing you have to remember here, it varies by country to country and from job to job. It may be differ. Passport. A valid passport is mandatory before applying. It's necessary that it's mandatory before applying that. English, basic or good English communication is required. Some countries also require their local language. English is a must for most of the countries, and some countries require additional their local language. Medical. In case of medical, you must pass a medical fitness examinations approved by the destination country, the job you are looking in that country. And the last one, police clearance. Police clearance certificate proof you have no serious criminal record. So that's necessary that, okay? PCC, police clearance certificate. Okay. That's things you must check out and note that. Preparing your documents before leaving India and before reaching your destination countries where you are going to apply for the job or your destination country, the countries that you are looking forward. The first one is passport. Valid passport with sufficient validity for travel, and we may call this CV, curriculum vitae, or resume. A professional summary of your education, skills, and work experience. Cover letter, a short letter explaining why you are the right candidate for the job. It's important to make a good cover letter, why you are selected for job, why you are the right candidate for that particular job. Certificate. Educational, technical, or professional qualification certificate. Okay. Experience certificate. It's proof of your previous employment and work experience. Passport photo. Recent passport size photograph as per visa or employer requirements. Okay. According to the visa or employer requirements. Like we've already mentioned that police clearance certificate, official document confirming you have no criminal record. It's very, very important. All of them are important, and so make sure that you have gone through and you do research by yourself too. Creating an international resume, simple format. Use a clean, professional layout with easy to read fonts. Okay. And regarding designs and all, no colorful design. Avoid fancy colors, graphics, and unnecessary images. Achievements. You should mention your major accomplishment and awards relevant to the job. That builds an added advantage. Skills. List your technical skills, soft skills, and language abilities and keywords. Includes job-related keywords from the job description to improve your chances of selection. It's cool. So, searching Genie jobs. The first one is government portals. Apply to official government overseas employment websites or company career pages. Apply directly on the employer's official careers pages. Link. Search verified job openings and connect with recruiters. Indeed, find international jobs from trusted employers worldwide. Recruitment agencies approved by government. Government approved recruitment agencies use only licensed recruitment agencies authorized by the government, right? And avoid fake WhatsApp jobs. Never pay money or share personal documents for job offers received only through WhatsApp or other unofficial message. It's cool that can move on. You have to apply correctly, avoid mistakes, misleading, misguide, fake agencies, etc. So tailor your resume. Customize your resume to match each job's requirements and write cover letter. That's we've already explained that what cover letter exactly was. That briefly explain why you are the right candidate for that position or for that particular job. It's very really important that with this cover letter you have to explain yourself why you should be chosen for that particular job, how good, how effective you are. It's slightly reasonable to apply directly. Submit your application through the employer's official website or trusted job portal and track your applications. Keep a record of where you've applied, application dates, and interview updates. Everything does that needs to remember for future references. Okay. For your interview preparation, common questions. Practice answering frequently asked interview questions confidently through YouTube. Also, you can learn this. You browse sites or can Google, and there are lots of AI channels, so you can practice like frequently asked questions. You can do by yourself. You don't need to depend on another people or another. You don't need to depend on friends or anybody. You can Google, you can do with lots of AIs like ChatGPT and all, DeepSeek, lots. There are lots to prepare that. English practice. Improve your speaking, listening, and communication skills. You can practice by yourself, speak like a simple communication skills, and you can join uh, hello talks too. That's an apps in Android. You can download it too, and there are many apps or YouTube, or you can practice that simple English communication skills by yourself in front of your mirror. So you can talk to yourself, you can ask yourself and answer yourself, talk to yourself. Simple English when you are very fluent enough without any hesitation or without any struggles or without any stammering. When you are confident enough to speak in front of any congregation or in front of peoples, it's very simple way. You can practice it, you can do it by yourself. Research the employer. This is mandatory for those who are looking forward to land in overseas countries, especially in terms of job prospects. Okay, learn about the company's business values and the job role, and research by yourself where and which country you are looking forward, or university for those who are planning to study, and like MNC, multinational corporation, multinational companies, and all. So you have to research by yourself. Professional appearance. Dress neatly, be punctual, and maintain confident, respectful attitude. Receiving job offer, salary. You have to check your monthly salary, overtime pay, and payment schedule. Okay, benefits. Next one, benefits. Review insurance, paid leave, medical coverage, airfare, and other benefits. Contract. Yeah, you must read all terms carefully before signing, including job role and conditions. Accommodations. Must confirm whether housing is provided or if you need to arrange it by yourself, where you have to stay. Working hours. Verify daily or weekly working hours, overtime policy, and weekly days off. Each a must and mandatory. Okay? Applying for working visa. First one is employer sponsorship. In many countries, your employer must sponsor or support your work visa application. Some countries may not do that, so it's differ from countries to countries. Medical examination, complete the required health checkup at an authorized medical center before applying for working visa. You should arrange those needed needed things in ready-made. Travel arrangement, book your flight and prepare for your departure after visa approval only. It's simple. Documents, submit your passport, job offer, visa application, educational certificates, and other required documents. Right? Visa processing. Wait for your visa to be reviewed and approved by the immigration authorities before traveling. I hope everything is neat and clear. There's no difficult things to understand. It's really, really very simple. There's no any other ways to explain. What you should do, what you must do before leaving India. The first one is money. You must carry enough cash for your initial expenses after arrival. International debit card, keep an international debit or forex card for easy payments and ATM withdrawals, right? Make sure you remember those things. Travel insurance. Buy travel insurance to cover medical emergencies and travel related risks. Copies of documents. Carry both printed and digital copies of your passport, visa, job offer, and certificates. Cool. Emergency contacts. Save important contact numbers of your family, employer, embassy, and local emergency services. That's you should do that. Currency exchange. Exchange some Indian rupees into the destination country's currency before departure. It's mandatory. It's not a rules, but you have to do that. SIM card. Sorry. Arrange an international roaming plan or buy a local SIM card after arrival. Cool enough? Accommodation. Confirm your accommodation before traveling, whether provided by the employer or self-arranged. You must confirm that where you're gonna stay at. It's already arranged or you have to check out that you have self-arranged it, okay? Mistakes that you must avoid that. Fake agents, not like us. We are certified registered agent regarding study and job abroad. Okay? You can always contact me whenever you need it, whenever you wish to. Fake agents. Only licensed and government approved recruitment agencies contact only, okay? Incomplete documents. Ensure all required documents are accurate and complete before applying. That's mandatory, that's very necessary, okay? Fake visas. Verify that your visa is genuine and issued by the official immigration authority. Ignoring reviews. Check the employers and recruitment agency's reputation before accepting an offer. That's why I've already told you many times that research by yourself. Paying huge fees, extra fees, or unnecessary fees. Be cautious of excessive recruitment or posting fees and avoid scams. This implies that you have to do by yourself enough research. No written contract. Never travel or start work without a signed written employment contract. I hope that everything went well and went smooth and it's very clear and neat enough that nothing to understand, nothing to misunderstand. That's all for this time. Thanks for watching. If you are already subscribed my channel, then please share to your friends and dear ones, and please do share to strangers too. And my next video will be top 10 investing mistakes that keep people poor. And my recommended video for you to watch Study Abroad 2026, you should watch this too. Thanks for everything, and please watch carefully all my videos. Don't ever skip even 1 second, cause you miss very important things. And do share to others. And stay alert, stay updated, and keep watching my channel. Okay? See you next time. Thank you.